on my short, just proving you guys that I actually put my money where my mouth is. I'm not a shit talker like some people were saying in the comments before. As you guys can see, I am short here on Bitcoin, 20x in the short, with margin $6,000, gives you around 114,000, 100,000 in size, which is up now $3,200 in a profit since we announced the trade around here. Honestly, guys, I was in with a bit more margin. I decreased the margin, increased the leverage. I might put my stop into entry, but I don't really think so. And I also opened a short position here on Ethereum just right now at around 2,677 with a 50x leverage and $150. This one honestly is just a gamble. If it gets stopped out, I lose $50 and I will short higher again. But let's analyze those two coins real quick, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and let's see what we can find just using simple indicators here, which for example is the RSI. So looking at Ethereum today, okay guys, going to the hourly chart, I think I told you already, and I think this is something that you have to remember. Bearish divergence is something that often plays out and that often is of sense, okay? So when you guys can see the actual Ethereum price made the highest high here in the RSI and was making a high here, then made a higher high in price, and then actually came down here with the RSI. So this is the first sign that we might eventually come down because the RSI is not able to make a higher high here, okay? So, one second. This is already a little sign for me. Besides that, we are in something like a diagonal pattern. I shorted here on top of the resistance. If you find patterns like this, that which is now a confirmed trend line because of 1, 2, 3, those closes, 4 touch points, in my opinion, it's always likely that you come at least down here to support, so you can have a quick trade unfolding here. Going to the daily chart for ETH, I have to admit that for ETH, I could see Ethereum going to around the levels of $2,800, so I will be careful. Also, my short on ETH, as you guys can see, is not that big, okay? It's just like, as I said, $150, 50x leverage, yeah, because I don't really mind. I'm up so heavy here on my Bitcoin short, which is a safe play, that essentially, yeah, I'm just kind of gambling and jumping in at nice levels, losing $50 if I lose, and I'm re-shorting at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. Let me show you guys just that you learn something for the ones that don't know how to actually pull the Fibonacci levels, and let me also show you why they are so important. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna delete the line of my entry, we don't need that. So how you do it is essentially now I removed everything, I don't want to do that. Is you draw from the top to the bottom. In my opinion, in this bull market, this was your legit top. All the on-chain data is saying that for me. This is your bottom, this is some fake action. I won't take this to measure, I will take this as my high. Everybody can do what they want, I do it like this. So I pull it from the top to the bottom and I pull it over, and you guys can see, okay, and now that is something cool. We are actually already at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. So the next target for ETH would be the $3,060 level, which I would give Ethereum right now as a max, before also pulling back slightly, eventually confirming then this resistance and then going higher. I really have to say ETH and Bitcoin are trading a bit differently here. I don't think it's so easy to call ETH right now. Why? Because ETH against Bitcoin broke out. But yes, guys, this was my little update for today. Nothing special. You see ETH against Bitcoin broke out. So yeah, I keep you updated. I wish you a beautiful day. Stay safe, trade safe. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.